Welcome along, everybody, to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
Okay, radio check, radio check. And that's P13, P13. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. You join us in the United Kingdom today, or Great Britain as it's alternatively known. Well, it's certainly a great day today as we welcome you to one of the crown jewels of British sports, a track of speed, history and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. Silverstone Circuit then is 3.6 miles long, has a total of 18 corners, and of course is no stranger to the rain. There won't be any DRS available in these conditions, but the Wellington and Hangar Straights are still good opportunities to tuck into the slipstream and make a pass. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Piastri, Max Verstappen and Tsunoda, Russell, Hayes, Albon and Nico Hülkenberg, Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon and Bortoleto, Pierce, Stroll, Carlos Sainz and Liam Lawson, Gasly, Behrman, Doohan and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I love being here at Silverstone. I know you do too. Mainly because we get to sleep in our own houses for a week. But what do the drivers enjoy most about this track?
Well, Silverstone's such a challenging circuit, Crofty, more so for the car than the driver, because these high-speed corners at Silverstone really test this modern-day F1 machinery to its maximum. We don't get that many times throughout the calendar. I can only think of Suzuka and Spa, maybe Qatar as well, with that high-energy cornering that you get here at Silverstone. So the drivers love throwing the car around through corners like Copse, Maggots and Beckett's, for example, and it's really influential for your lap time as well.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Green flag. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, clear. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Charles Leclerc, what a drive, what a victory, he wins!
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. And that is a fabulous win and the top step of the podium for Charles Leclerc. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.